Welcome to Talmudic Treasures. Today we're learning Ketubot page 2, which introduces us to the laws of a Ketubot, which is a special document that's given to the bride, the Kala, at the time of the wedding. Here, the Talmud discusses that the day in which a woman should get married is on a Wednesday or a Wednesday night. And the reason for this is because the Jewish courts would gather together 2 times a week, on Mondays and on Thursdays. And because of that, the sages instituted that a wedding should be on a Wednesday. And the reason is because the man was told by the woman that she in fact was a virgin, a Batulah. And this is what he was expecting when he married her. And it's very possible, hopefully very slim of a possibility, but nonetheless a possibility, that when they are consummating the marriage, he will discover that in fact she is not a Batulah, that she is not a virgin. And because of this, he will have the opportunity to go to the courts the very next day to be able to resolve this situation. If they would get married on a different day, it's very possible that after a few days have gone by, it may not bother him. But the problem is that if in fact she did lose her virginity while they were engaged, then he is actually not allowed to be with her. So we see from here a very important concept. And the Talmud is going to discuss, based on that logic, maybe they should get married on a Sunday. So what I'd like to share with you is when it comes very often to wedding profiles or dating profiles, a person very well may lie about their age, about their height. They may share pictures that are from 15 years ago. And then all of a sudden, when it comes to the date, you end up seeing someone who is completely different than the photos that are on this dating app. And this obviously shows a negative way of starting a relationship that is not based on truth, but also putting your forward this notion that you are someone else is very deceptive. And when it comes to marriage, just like over here on a very extreme level, where the woman potentially could say that she was a virgin when she really was not, this is something in which we have to also just in general be careful about. That we should feel comfortable about who we are as people and be able to express, this is who I am, this is what I look like, and hopefully that will be enough for that person to decide to date me and to be able to move forward. But to give a person the false impression that you're someone that you're not is something which is completely against the Jewish philosophy as we find at the beginning of this tractate.